pt.5 back again, right on beat. The last part had a technical issue with the sound breaking up, hoping that's gone. Also going to be standardizing the voice for the girl, and I'll just clarify who's talking, or you know, it'll be obvious by who's on screen, so that way it'll be easier on everybody. I just agreed to join the literature club, and I think we were wrapping up, so let's get back at it. Thanks, I guess. Monica says, okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Senpai Chris, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Here comes a burp. Ooh. Gnarly. That was not in the game, by the way. That was me. That was not written. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Senpai Chris. Since we're already here, do you want me to walk you home? That's right. Sayori and I would never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. The game's giving you one last chance to memorize their names. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Uh-oh. There once was a man from Nantucket. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Oh, I get to write my own poem? Oh, hell yeah. What? Okay. Let's really get into the mind of somebody with repressed sexual desires his entire life, and he's joining a senior class full of babes. Alright. Let's see. Let's say... Should we go emo? Maybe you start with agonizing? I think Yuri will like that. Agonizing candy. Like agonizing candy. The fireworks fill fireworks at the party. Forgive the massacre and the scars like a waterfall of determination defeating an uncanny rose. Memories, games, lust, poof, gone in an uncontrollable, unrestrained excitement of warmth. That is the sweetest poem. Alright, they're gonna love it, and they're not gonna give it. They're not gonna get it, which, oh, that's beautiful. That's gonna bring a tear to my eye. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Senpai Chris. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack, says Natsuki. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room, says Monica. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Maybach music. Maybach music. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki pops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Senpai Chris always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. What a nerd. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? Says Yuri. Kind of jealous sounding. I might be a little jealous. Well, there you go. Yuri's jealous of our friendship. I'm so in. And when she reads that poem about despair, whew. How come? You and Senpai Chris can become good friends too. And then I'm like, Sayori. Come on. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation you just put me into. Damn, dude, such a fucking cockblock. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Now Yuri's like, what? Sayori? For me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? Sayori. I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it, Yuri. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. Killing it, dude, so far. It'll make me happy no matter what. That's so sweet. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. You call me dumb? And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew! Well, you can read it at your own pace. She keeps calling me dumb. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for the chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. That was a motorcycle. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? Like reading a book? I guess I could always read some of the books Yuri gave me. Yeah, But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. Oh, what a pussy. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. Oh, creeper. Sayori says we're probably going to seem really lame compared to the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. Sayori says, that doesn't solve the problem though. Eh? What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. Ooh, what's this? Sayori is really taking this seriously. It's rare to see her deliberating like this. Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Oh, they love cupcakes, these ladies. Ah, good thinking. Nice, she agrees. Natsuki would love to do that. I'm volunteering her. Ah, you're so right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes all the time, every time we ask. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it? Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. I'll say, or you dummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. Anyway, I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all. Sayori could just put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. What? What? I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that, sleepyhead. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? Is mayonnaise an instrument? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You'll need to get used to it. No more sticky pages. Don't say that so loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true though. Yeah? I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. Just stop talking about the anime thing. It's what I do best. That's the problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Oh, classic. The Odd Couple. Eh? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Oh, come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Eh? Sayori glances around at herself. Oh, so dumb. How is it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair's sticking out all around here. Ah! I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't even on straight either. And there's toothpaste stain on your collar right here. I hope that's toothpaste. I try to wipe off the stain with my fingers. It smells of chlorine. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I don't really care about that, you sloppy bitch. Ah, you're so mean. You don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? You ugly, disgusting, underdressed fucking slob. You bitch. You can't even put on a bow straight. Eh? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I'm starting to button her blazer from the bottom. It's going the wrong way, Senpai Chris. Why do you think you don't have a girlfriend yet? The buttons go off, not on. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I wasn't prepared for this type of, This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking about how weird it is to have a friend that, like, does these kind of things and, like, touches my clothes and my hair. Just don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? Oh, she's so flirting with me right now. I mean, look at this angle. I'm basically touching her boobs. I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? Over your massive honking titties. I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. How could I have guessed it was her voluptuous curves? Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. Oh, her titties are getting bigger with time. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again. Don't say that out loud. You know I'm uncomfortable with the B word. Anyway, you look much better now, so, why does it feel so strange in my pants to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy. Ooh. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew! Ooh, that's what I'm saying. That's wow. I think I'm gonna break the part here, take a second to cool off.